I was in a meeting with, my superiors, and we were talking about the demands of that particular program, and I kind of, in a sense of frustration, said, "Ugh, I'm gonna have to give Dawn some of my clients." And my boss looked at me and she said, "You're gonna have to give Dawn all your clients."
I love it.
And that, like, I was not in a place where I was wanting to do that. Because so much of my the way I saw myself, was wrapped up in that role. And it's like you were saying, it's call it control, call it fear, like I know how to do this. Like I can do this job when something needs to be done here. I know I can get it taken care of. But like you're saying, the downside of that is then this other guy never gets to learn how, you know? And so if I want him to be competent, the only way that works is if he gets practice at it, which means me not doing it, right? And then, um, getting to the point where, like, I'm managing other managers, I would see that where I remember sitting down and have a conversation with a site director at my last company. They had lost, a therapist, and so everybody was overloaded, and so the site director was seeing a lot of clients themselves. And I remember telling her, like, "No, in this position, it's not your job to see clients, it's your job to hire somebody. That's the only way that this gets fixed. If you see clients all day, every day, then the whole operation starts to fall apart because everything you're supposed to do in that manager role isn't getting done." So now not only do you have clients who aren't getting seen, but you have a lot of other stuff that's not getting done too. And no one's getting hired to fill this role because you don't have time to do interviews because you're seeing clients. So your job is to hire somebody else.